Good greetings. If you're back and if you're watching these videos, I am going to make another example of how I get screenshots from my lesson plans for you. The reason why I'm doing this is because in this particular set of lessons, uh, I love doing it because they are so easy. So I just had a lesson with a student, and I was just checking to see when he's signed up again because I had a lesson with him yesterday, another one just now, and I had forgotten when we started the class. I had forgotten that I had him yesterday. So we did a review today. Now I want to go in and get his slides for tomorrow's class to be to prepare. So there we go. And I we just want to show you, and you get to see my pretty face. Ho ho. Uh, So here we are. There is his slide one, and I'm going to take a screenshot. Now, this is a feature that the Xiaomi phones have just introduced in their new upgrade. So I drag my three fingers down the screen, and I get a screenshot. That is a life changer. Okay, so I love it when but these lessons to me are absolutely beautiful. Oktoberfest, Yahoo! So, and there's no teacher's notes. Again, this just makes lesson planning super easy. I can perhaps tell you what I do, what we do. So I've taken screenshot number 2. These are fantastic. Now, if you guys didn't know, of course, you got your pencil there, which is currently on. I can turn it off. Now I can't, right? You can turn it off, change the colors. I'll clean it up with the broom, but I want to get to zoom so I can zoom in and I can say, what do you know about these different things? And of course, I can talk about them, but but it is a great introduction. What are these iconic things all about? We can go in and focus on them. And of course, I don't know everything about them, but now zooming out is always an issue for me. I just go back and then go forth. Okay, so, but anyway, I need the text for my lesson plan, so I'm just taking these screenshots. Here we go. Have I taken one of that? I don't know. In Google Photos, I can just delete it. What I do it all now because they are what you call it. They're in order. Okay, so mayor. So whatever. I don't need to read it. I don't need to read it. I put it into my lesson plan. 5. Okay, three fingers pull down. I got a screenshot. 6. And you see how easy it is to make slides from this. I'm not talking about lesson planning now, but I'd love to. There we go. So I handle these slides in different ways. Some of them have rock, paper, scissors, which you can't do because the lag time is too much. So I always have dice. Excuse me. What's singular or plural? I have dice. And I give children an option. What do you want to do? I read a sentence, and then you read, or you read, and then so there's all kinds of things we can do there. I tell you what, I am hard pressed to. I don't know if I've saved all these, but I'm just showing you that's how I save these slides, and it's so super easy. And all of these things go into the lesson plan. Now, before, oops, let's go a little bit back here. So these, do I put that? No, I put this into the parents report. I say we sang a song. Sometimes I spend a long time on the song. Sometimes I don't. Uh, what's this here? Okay, so this is a speaking practice that I put into the lesson plan. Say, this is what we did. They have to actually make examples using besides. It's not open-ended, it's more of a drill, but that's what I can put into the lesson plan. And then a multiple choice, whatever, okay? A reading comprehension, a couple of reading comprehension I put into the plan. However, I work a lot with the students there. I often do enjoy talking about that with the students. But here, if they can read it all, then we are practicing on intonation, we are practicing on fluency. If your students can actually read this stuff, they're not going to be able to read like a native speaker. That is the rubric that we use in Cambridge. 0 means saying absolutely nothing. 5, in my case, my rubric goes to 4. They speak like a native speaker. So even though they can't
read the words and say them. Are they reading it like a native speaker? And if you know how to get it, besides drinking beer, and if there's lots to be able to talk about when you're actually dealing with that. I love actually zooming in these slides and talking about the different pictures. That looks lovely. Okay. All right. And then zooming back out, I don't like doing it, so I just go boomity boom. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, so I really enjoy these lessons. Oh, come on. Okay, so yeah, fantastic pictures. Anyway, there you go. Another example of my taking screen clippings of this particular lesson. Now I'm back there. Now I have my slides. I'm going to exit and I'm going to go to Google Photos. And in this case, you will see that they have probably already, oops, they've probably already uploaded photos. There we go. Yes, you can see here the photos have already finished uploading. So now I go to my laptop and then I do the rest of it. Righto, so thank you very much. I hope this one was a bit clearer for you. Uh, I'm prepared for this lesson. I know I'm prepared for that lesson. Mueller I'm prepared for. I'm working on Chen Chen now. I'm working on his lesson plan. I've got it done. It's an older version that I've made. I'm going to, anything the teacher says, I'm going to change that into orange text. I'm going to take out the text that's on the original teacher's guides. Teacher has student say fish. And so I just say, I'll say fish and you repeat. That's very clear for them. And then so if they actually say, I'll say, no, 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 we are practicing now. Okay, so that's just about lesson plans. Sorry, this one is about uploading photos so you have your lesson and you can plan anytime. Righto, if you've been watching this, thank you very much.